that marked a people completely for erasure. This is a battle right now with a full frontal battle against racism and colonialism that has exposed everything that we might have done in our work as academics to expose the contradictions and what might seem counterintuitive is now on full display. We are seeing journalists who can't even do their jobs of basically reporting accurately, but instead repeating talking points that won't even ask proper questions. And so this is why I would imagine this is why there is even a greater disdain for the law in this particular moment than there ever was before, for those who believed that it was simply a tool of oppression and a fig leaf for power. And I don't want to take that cynicism away from you. I don't want to take that cynicism away from you. I actually think that law is power. And I think that in order to be used on behalf of emancipatory struggles, it needs to be wielded in the sophisticated service of political movement, because political movements are power. You are power. And just as the law has been disappointing, so has the media that hasn't done its job. So has government, which hasn't represented the people like it's supposed to represent them. 80% of registered Democrats have demanded a ceasefire. And yet a democratic establishment is opposed to it. Academia has not done its job. The bastion of knowledge production, education, which should be providing context, is instead a tool of repression, is creating the precedent targeting Palestinian students and Palestinian allies that will establish a right-wing atmosphere for other movements in the future to come, unwittingly or wittingly, serving a far-right agenda in the way that they come after SJPs. And so this idea that these establishments, these institutions have disappointed us is not just targeting the law, but across the board, it's targeting all of us. But just as we can't give up on all of these avenues, all of these tools that are available to us, we also can't forfeit the law as a tool in this moment. It's only that. We have no fidelity to it. We know that there's genocide against the Palestinian people, not because of a 1948 convention that says so, but because Palestinians have told us so, because we have watched it with our own eyes. We have felt it in our bodies and in our bones.